everyone, welcome back to the channel. I know it has been a hot minute since I did a mod overview, but I found a mod that completely changes the way that the university application system works, and I am obsessed. So I love The Sims 4 University. I love being able to take my Sims to college and allowing them to finish their degree the way that I never did. However, there are a few things about The Sims 4 University that drive me crazy. So the first thing is the application portion of getting into university. It is a guaranteed acceptance. All you have to do is just put in your application and wait for your, acceptance letter to come. And I was not really happy with that process. I really wish it was a little bit more in depth and a little bit more like actually applying for university in real life. So I found the University Application Overhaul mod by A Deep Indigo. I'm going to go ahead and leave a link to this mod down in the comments so that you guys can go check it out for yourselves as well. But first, let's go ahead and read over the mod notes. I love Discover University, but was underwhelmed by the admissions/application process. It's just apply and then you wait to get in, which is nice, but what if I wanted more? So I made this. Now, when your sim is ready to apply to university, they'll have to go through a slightly longer process before they can send their application. So a couple of the mod features. The campus tour is optional. You can tour Brychester or Foxbury campuses with family members. There's a new menu under the University Pie menu, University Application. There are some new application requirements. So start an application. Starting an application is the first step towards completing all application requirements. Then you have your letters of recommendation. A letter of recommendation from both a teacher and the guidance counselor are required. Transcript. High school transcripts or GED certifications are required for a complete application. They can only be sent in if your sim is enrolled in good standing in a high school, graduated early, received online high school diploma from either HSY or My Virtual Diploma mod, or is not currently a high school dropout. So the process only needs to be completed once. It doesn't need to be completed separately for each university. When you send requests for an interview, transcripts, and recommendations, like in life, Sims do not get an immediate response. It can take a few hours to receive the requested application materials. They'll receive a confirmation of receipt for their requests, and then will receive a final confirmation of submission before everything but the interview. For the interview, it can take up to 2 hours before your sim will receive a reminder for them to attend their interview. If they miss it or are unable to attend, they now have the option to attend later by clicking directly on the sim. This option only lasts for 1 day, otherwise they'll need to schedule a new interview. The essay does not have to be completed in one sitting. A sim can come back to it and complete it at a later time. They also have the option of resume writing their essay if they need to take a break. So I am so excited to get in and actually play with this mod. Let's go take a look, you guys. All right, everyone, I have some very special people that I would like to introduce you all to. This is Jason and his mother, Leah. Jason is a teenager. He is doing a fantastic job in school. He is an A student, and we are hoping to get him in to Brychester University. He's a big Brychester fan. Loves Brychester, and that's where he really wants to go. We are going to go on a University of Brychester campus tour with our mom. So this is a rabbit hole. They are just going to go to the rabbit hole and then they'll be back. We hope you enjoyed your tour, Jason. Thank you for your interest in our university. Okay. So Jason is actually heading off to bed just a little bit early today because tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow is his last day of high school because he is graduating high school early, and I am so freaking excited for him, you guys. I have been working so hard with Jaden on getting some of his skills up and really getting him ready for university, and he's doing so freaking well. All right, so Jason is graduating school early. He'll no longer be a student. He will be able to get a head start in an early career, but will not get to attend the graduation ceremony, which is fine. All right, we need to start our university application. So the way that we're going to do that is we're going to click on the computer. We're going to go to university application. And now we're going to start our university application. And I am so excited for him, you guys. I cannot wait to see if he gets accepted. All right, so Jason has begun his university application. In order to complete his application, both universities require an essay, an admissions interview, 2 letters of recommendation, and high school transcript. He should put together those application materials before reviewing and submitting his complete application. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to come to our university application, and we are going to request our high school transcripts. We should be able to get those very, very easily. And then the next thing we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and request our letters of recommendation from our teachers and our guidance counselor. All right, Jason's school has received his transcript request and will notify him when it has been sent to the admissions committee. Jason's teacher has received his recommendation request and will let him know when it's been sent. And Jason's guidance counselor has also received his recommendation and will let him know when it's been sent. So we have completed all of those things. I'm really not worried about the rest of it for right now. He just needs to have some fun. So I'm going to take care of that. And then we'll pop back on once he gets ready to schedule his application interview. All right, so Jason has finished playing his game, and now he is actually scheduling his application interview. His mom has really been pushing him to get all of this stuff done as soon as possible. The admissions office has received your request for an interview, and your interview has been scheduled. Please look out for a reminder when it is time for your interview. Thank you for your interest. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do is we need to get started on that application essay. All right, Jason's counselor recommendation has been submitted and received by the admissions committee. Awesome. All right, so Jason has been working on his essay for a little while. He needs to take a little bit of a break, so we're going to have him come out here and just kind of hang out and watch TV with his mom for a little bit, and then we'll have him go back to that later. His teacher recommendation has been submitted and received by the admissions committee as well. Okay, here we go. Jason, please proceed to your admissions interview. If you are unable to attend your interview, you may reschedule. Okay. So he is going to head out to his interview. He's going to give his mom a hug. She's like, good luck. All right, Jason's admission interview has now completed and the notes have been added to his file. So we do need to resume writing our admissions essay. So let's have him go and work on that while mom is cooking up. Well, she's not really cooking. She's just making a salad for dinner. So let's just have him work on that a little bit while his mom is making dinner. All right, so mom has finished up the salad. He's about halfway done with his admissions essay, so he's going to take a break from that for a little while and come out and grab some garden salad for dinner. Jason and his mom are really close, and I'm not sure how she's going to handle it when he leaves the house and she's here by herself. She does have another child, her daughter, but her daughter moved out, and so she no longer lives here. So it'll be just Leah once he goes off to college. Oh my gosh, his sister just texted and asked if we had seen the latest concert going on just outside of town. We have to see it together. This is the chance of a lifetime. Abso-freaking-lutely. So Jason has accepted the invite, but now he needs to find a way there. He could ask for permission or just try to leave. So he did get permission to go to the concert. So it's about 8 o'clock, which means he's got to get going because him and Leilani are going to be late and they don't want that. So it is almost midnight and Jason just got home, but I think you can tell by the smile on his face that he had a fantastic time. So the concert was magical, inspiring Jason to try out some of his own attempts at popular music. Okay, well, I think before he tries anything with music, he needs to hit the hay because he is exhausted. And honestly, he deserved that concert. He worked so hard to be able to graduate high school early. I am so freaking proud of this kid. So he definitely deserved it. Now, I know that this seems like this has moved pretty quickly, but I have cut out a lot of this. So we actually started this whole process on Friday morning at like 8 a.m. It is now Saturday at 11 a.m. And we've just now finished our application essay in between, taking time to take care of his needs and everything. So now he needs to sit down and review his application. And he's going to check on his scholarship applications. All right, so Jason's application materials are ready. Jason must review his application before he is able to submit the complete application for admission to university. Today's mail has been delivered, and Jason successfully reviewed his application and can now submit the completed application for admission. So that's what we're going to do. So everything under the university application menu is complete. So we're going to go to apply to universities. And then we're going to have him come out and get the mail because that could be his scholarship letters. All right, so Jason's university application is on its way. The university will look over the application and mail the results back sometime in the next few days. Jason may also check on his application status anytime on a computer. Oh my gosh, you guys, we did it. We did it. We got accepted. Oh my goodness. It took a full 3 days, but it is finally time for Jason to enroll in a university. You guys, I am so excited for him. Oh. So, of course, we are going to be enrolling in the University of Bridechester. He wants to join the military. And so I think history is going to be definitely the best option for that. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to go with a distinguished degree in history. I do have another mod in that reduces the number of credits he needs to graduate. So I'm just going to do what we need to do with this, and then I'll do a separate video on some of the mini mods that I've installed lately that I really like, including some for university and some for other things. So his scholarships took care of everything but $28. Because of that, I think his mom is definitely going to say, yeah, that's fine. You can take $28. And he is going to take, let's just take the $840 with him, and he is headed off to university. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed getting a look at a mod that I'm really enjoying playing with. So you guys will have to let me know what you think in the comments down below. I will leave a link to this mod in the description as well. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. If you are new to the channel, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and leave a like on the video. It really helps me out. And I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye, guys.